Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Shantea, but you can call me Taya. Well, you already know what today's video is about. It's about hygiene products, or how to smell good all day, or just be clean. I mean, y'all probably clean, but you're looking for new products and new product ideas and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you some of my favorite for pretty much everything all over my body. I'm gonna preface this, well, not really preface this, but I just want to say I'm not one of those like people that are like, you need 7 rags, make sure your toothbrush is not in your bathroom. You need to, well, that would kind of make sense, but the point is I'm not these over clean freaks that scare me, okay? Because I have sensitive skin and I don't have time to be an over clean freak. Into the video. The first thing I want to say you're gonna need is vitamins and water. Y'all don't understand how much vitamins and water will really just help you out, okay? And eating healthy, because your sweat glands kind of produce like smells too, which can also be inhibited by the amount of water you drink and the amount of and the types of food that you put in your body. So if you really want to smell good and stuff and just have overall really good hygiene, drink water and take your vitamins and eat healthy. Now let us start. I'm gonna start from head to toe. So my hair, I perm my hair maybe twice a year. I don't know why I cannot get the perm smell out of my hair no matter how much I wash it or whatever. Oh, I forgot to show y'all what I wash my hair with right now. But I use Dawn soap to wash my hair, or like an antibacterial hand soap. Mostly Dawn because, if it's good for the baby birds, it's good for my hair. Now this is something I was just put on to. You put a lot of greasy products in your hair. You have to wash your hair twice. It definitely helps with like the greasy products, or wash your hair more than once. It definitely helps with the greasy products and get that stuff out of your hair or whatever. But it also makes my hair feel extra clean versus shampoo. But I do use shampoo. I use the Cantu shampoo. Let me go get it so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Moisturizing one, cleanse one, and I also use their conditioner. Now, this conditioner makes my hair so soft, especially when you use it right. I used this conditioner and my hair felt amazing. But that's pretty much all I do to my hair. I do, again, perm it at least twice a year, but that's just a personal preference because I have 4C hair and it's really thick and it's coarse. And I do my face first, my full face routine. My full face routine is kind of long and tedious, but it also varies on what I feel like I need for that week or month and what I feel like I don't need. With that being said, I'm going to show y'all the products I use the least, which is going to be this right here. It's the this like zero pigmentation. It's a bleaching soap nonetheless, which is why I use it the least, because I'm scared it's gonna bleach my face. And I don't want to bleach my face. I just want to even it up. So I don't use that as often as I'm supposed to, or as often at all. I probably use it like once every few weeks or so, or once every few months or so. It really do not touch my face, y'all. The Ordinary, I also don't use this that often, mostly because it burns. That's just pretty much the only reason I don't use that. Is it always burns my face, or it burns my skin. But I really need to get this hyperpigmentation going. So I'm on the prowl, and I'm looking for a good product to get rid of my hyperpigmentation. If y'all know one, please drop it down in the comment section below, because I need one so bad. Now, for my stuff that I use every day and consistently, I'm gonna show it to y'all now. If I have heavy makeup on, and because I'm about to run out, I have this oat balm, this cleansing balm. It's more of a oil-based consistency. I have 2 of them. So I have the Large Posay one. I love this one. I've been using it, but of course I originally started using this, the Old Balm one. I think they both work really, really good to get your makeup off. This is cheaper than this, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're going for a cheaper version, you're gonna want to use this. And I'm about to say something really unhinged. Hold on. Before I say that, I, for the most part, double cleanse at least twice a week. Only because I wear makeup, and of course this is made to get rid of makeup, and this is not. This is made to get inside your skin. This is made to get like inside your skin and be directly on your skin, and it cannot if there's makeup on my face. So I like to use the CeraVe Gentle Exfoliating Cleansing with salicylic acid in there to really get into my skin or whatever. My skin cleared up a lot when I was using CeraVe. Like, I don't get pimples and stuff as much anymore, and I'm gonna give it to her. Now again, I do double cleanse my face most nights, so that's also a thing you should take into accountability or into note. The next thing I want to talk about is Paula's Choice. I use this right after, which is probably why I don't use this as often, because it has the same, like, it has 2% BPH liquid in them, but this one doesn't burn. I'm also running out, like, it's not a lot left, so I gotta go back and get some more. Definitely helps with what I think is fungal acne. I think I have. Those are like those little small dots that are on my skin. It gets rid of them, okay? When I use this, they're gone every time. And I think that gives my skin like a deeper clean than the CeraVe. But it's soft, but the CeraVe is actually soft enough for my skin. For the next step, we have, this is a retinol serum. You can see that. Okay, this is the retinol serum, and this is the discoloration serum from Good Molecules. The discoloration correcting serum from Good Molecules. I use these interchangeably simply because I don't know if I can put them together. I want to try putting them together, but I'm scared if I put them together directly, like, my face is gonna blow up or something. Can you imagine? My face blow up, or like I'm gonna have an allergic reaction or something. So I don't use them together. And I also know that if you use too much different products or too much different skincare, retinols and tretinols and all of that kind of stuff, it cancels out with each other. So you don't want to do that. So if you're looking into skincare stuff, make sure that you check out if the chemicals that you're using together or serum and stuff that you're using and what they have in there, and if that stuff like cancels out with each other. Because if it does, then it's no point. You know, you want to make sure that the vitamins work together or coincide with each other, or that the ingredients in whatever you're using is similar to the ingredients in everything else, every other product that you have. This is something I just started using recently. The Black Girl Sunscreen. It is a little oily, but I love it. And I got it in matte. Make it matte. But my face still gets oily. But I'm learning that oily equals good. So I guess that's a good thing. It's a broad 40 SPF. I just put it on every day because you're supposed to put on sunscreen every day. So make sure you stay on top of that and put your sunscreen on every day, kiddos. And for the final steps, moisturizing. Now, this I put on during the day, and this I put on at night. But as you can tell, it's kind of getting empty, so I need to go buy another one. And I just saw that they got the big ones at Target, so I'm gonna go get one. If I'm being very honest, and I'm gonna say something, and you're probably gonna be like, "What, girl?" I don't wash my face in the morning time, and I haven't for weeks. Actually, I haven't for months, because I was reviewing, and a lot of dermatologists suggest that you don't wash your face in the morning time because hold on, before you're like, "Ew, that's nasty." The stuff that's on your face when you wake up in the morning time, or like the barrier and stuff that's on your face when you wake up in the morning time, is the barrier that your body puts there to protect your face throughout the day. You know, and when you go when you wash it off at night, when you wash it off, in the morning time, you're washing that stuff off of your face, right? It's like over cleaning your face. So then you strip all that stuff away, you put all that stuff back on your face, and it doesn't make any sense. In the grand scheme of things, it don't make any sense. So I stopped doing it, and my skin really, really cleared up a lot, and it actually kind of calmed down on that front. Now, let's get into my mouth since we're on my face. A toothbrush. Of course, I get the hard bristle toothbrushes and not the soft bristle toothbrushes or the medium toothbrushes because I feel like they clean your teeth way better. And this is a tongue scraper. I started using a tongue scraper not too long ago. Maybe I started using a tongue scraper this year. It has been a game changer for me, okay? I love it so much. It literally gets your tongue and making sure your tongue is clean and whatnot and so forth. You know what a tongue scraper is used for. But it's better than using your toothbrush and like scraping your tongue. Toothpaste, I always stick with Colgate. Anything with peroxide in it is good. And baking soda is good. But you want to make sure that you're not directly putting those two products on your teeth because it can ruin your enamel, if I'm not mistaken. You don't want to constantly every day put that stuff on your teeth because it can ruin your enamel. For mouthwash, Get Her Here. I just bought this one too, but Get Her Here. She is magnificent. She is a wanderer. She is a work of art. Okay. It really does help your breath smell good all day. And I think it does kill a lot of bacteria. Now for my teeth, I do try to brush twice a day. So there's that before y'all try to kill me. For my shower routine, however, here is where the overly clean freaks stress me out because I don't do all that stuff that they be doing. They scare me a little bit. But I am going to say that I am forever going to preach Seb Med. No matter how old I get, no matter what, this is better than Dove. This is better than all these other hoes. Like she needs a halo over her head. This has single-handedly helped me with my eczema so much, y'all. I don't even think I get eczema that much. And if I do, I put this on it, she's gone. I also sometimes wash my face with this, but that's like those days I'm real lazy and I'm in the shower and I'm like, I don't feel like sitting up at my sink to wash my face, so I'm going to just use this because this is also good for your face. But another thing I like to use is Natives. She has done me no wrong. She is also for sensitive skin. This one, I just bought this one. Now that I smell it again, I really don't like this smell as much, but I just bought it, so we're going to try her out. I have a bunch of these actually. This is my coconut and vanilla one. Did I just buy these? No, I did. Okay, this feels full. So I think I just bought this too. And I also just bought another one. The cucumber and mint. The cucumber and mint one is my favorite one. It reminds me of a spa. Like that zen feel that you get at the spa. That's what the cucumber and mint one feels like. I also have, well, baby, I don't have nothing, but I used to have Dr. Bronner's. I also use Dr. Bronner's for my hair, y'all. It gives me the same feel as the soap, the Dawn soap does. So, yeah. But I use Dr. Bronner's when I'm taking a bubble bath, actually, instead of just taking a regular bath. Like, rarely do I use Dr. Bronner's when I'm just taking a straight up bath in my apartment. I mean, when I'm taking a straight up shower in my apartment. I do have this Dr. Teal's foaming bath. This is for menstrual cramp relief. So I made sure it's have menstrual cramp relief so that it's good for down there and so I don't get a yeast infection. It doesn't get as bubble bathy as I want it to, but it does. It does the job. it does the job. And I usually only use this like close to after my period, like, you know, those last few days after your period, just to kind of reset and rebalance everything. And I also put apple cider vinegar in the bath when I'm using those two stuff. But that's about it. That's it for my shower products. Those are the main products that I use. Those products, oh, and this for exfoliating. You know, this is really not that, like, it's an exfoliant, but I want to get in a coffee exfoliant because coffee exfoliants are, first of all, supposed to be better for your skin, and they're supposed to tighten your skin and all this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. A coffee exfoliant. Not one that smells like coffee, but an actual coffee exfoliant. I don't think there are many out there also, which is definitely the issue as to why I can never find one in the stores. And I'm never going to actually look online for one. Sorry. But let us get into my aftercare for my shower. So, in all honesty, I like, you know, sticking with Sad Med is definitely going to be my friend. So they have the moisturizing lotion. Now my skin eats lotion quickly, but before we get there, this is the moisturizing lotion. It's real watery. Like, actually, there's a lot of water in this product. I think it's a water-based product. Like, hold on. See, it's kind of really watery, and I don't know what I'm about to do with that. So, I don't use it as often as I could because I have another lotion that I use pretty much more than I use that. And it also has like this medicine kind of, well, it smells really good. I use Jergens Shea Butter oil infused lotion. This one is really, really good too. It doesn't have a watery come base. It's kind of, it's a little bit thicker, or it's a lot thicker than the other one. And it lasts me a lot longer. But those are not the only things that I put on my body before I go to bed. I also like to put, or sometimes, you know what? Those are the, let me be honest. I used to put all of this stuff on at nighttime. But I've recently changed it up to only putting those two on at night, and before I leave, putting on like Vaseline, vitamin E oil. Well, vitamin E oil goes on at night also. But like the Vaselines that I have, they go on during the day because Vaseline is supposed to hold the moisture in, and I also don't want to get it like on my sheets, and I just don't like getting like those type of Vaselines and stuff on my sheets. And that stuff always seems to just get on my sheets. It seems to get everywhere. I hate that. So, I don't put them on during the nighttime. But I will put them on in the morning time before I do all of my routines. Just so I can say that I have it on. You know? Just so I don't get ashy during the day. Now, for like hair removal, I want to get a wax so bad, but I'm so scared. This is going on the second year I've been saying, no, this has been a full year since I've been saying I want to get a wax, and just been too chicken to get a wax. But I do have Veet. Okay, and I use Veet, and somebody on TikTok just said to use an old credit card or something and scrape the Veet and stuff off, because it gives you that wax feel versus using a rag and rubbing it off. But I use exfoliating rag. Like, I have exfoliating gloves. You know, I have exfoliating gloves which I use when my skin is getting real crusty and dusty. But you know how the thing go. To each his own. To each is their own. Now let's talk about smell goods, perfumes, and whatnot and so forth. My top perfumes right now are Dossier. Now this is the powdery coconut one. There's another one that I have, and it's the YSL Libre Inspiration one. It's like citrus something. It's really, really good. I don't know where the hell I put it, so I have to go look for it actually. This one somebody says smells Finery by Target. Y'all, I love Target so bad. Finery by Target. Their perfume Before the Rainbow, or there's another one is in a pink bottle. Smells so good. It really, really does. This is Delilah. Everybody has probably seen Delilah before. She smells kind of like an old woman to me. So I just used Delilah like 2 days ago. And they were like, oh yeah, you smell so, so good. It's Delilah. I do want to get perfumes that have pheromones in them. Forever Gonna Be a Dolce & Gabbana girl, light blue. She smells so good, okay? Anyway, on to period stuff. Now, for my period, I just bought these. Literally. Oh, you're supposed to open it here. I didn't know that. See? It was too late. I just bought these. Literally. And the only thing I don't like is that they're scented. But for some odd reason, I think like you kind of grow up and I kind of grew up in here like, oh, don't use scented stuff down there. But that does not bother me at all. So maybe I will use scented stuff. Who cares? Like, it's not bothering me. And, you know, to each his own when it comes up to everywhere in their body. But especially down there. And that's not throwing off my pH, actually. And it works really good for me. I do like to say I am an always girl. But I do prefer heavier tampons to the smaller ones. Because I always seem to leak through the smaller ones a little bit faster. I think I just have, like, a heavy flow period. And those always is a size 4. So, yeah, I have a heavy flow period. I also like to use the diapers at night, y'all. Them diapers, I bought it one time because I was on my period and ain't never stopped buying them now. I don't have any right now, but diapers, chef kiss, wear them. And with that being said, that is all I have for my 2024-2023 products. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, baby.